One Bakersfield breast cancer survivor, so passionate about helping other women, she's now on the other side of cancer treatment. 23 ABC's Alyssa Flores spoke to that survivor who has an important message to share with other women.
In your 20s, you are not thinking my life is over. You're thinking my life has just begun.
In her late 20s, Jennifer Hennick was just getting started.
I happened to find a lump while I was taking a shower, and I think immediately I was just like, this is bad.
Refusing to accept reality, she tried to jump to any other conclusion.
I had just gotten into a car accident. Maybe it was, some scar tissue, that sort of thing, because I didn't want it to be cancer.
But it was.
You hear cancer and you're like, what? I can't have cancer. I don't want to die.
A single mom raising 2 young children and finishing nursing school. At 28 years old, Jennifer was less prepared for the diagnosis than most.
When I found it, it was terrible because I did not have any health insurance. I was like, okay, I found this lump. Now what do I do with it? Because I figured I was young, I was healthy.
Though unprepared, at stage 2, the early diagnosis could have been life-saving for her. And she says it turned out to be a blessing in more ways than one.
The silver lining of my breast cancer diagnosis.
Jennifer was spending a lot of time receiving treatment and bonding with the nurses at her oncologist's office, just as she was finishing nursing school.
I went to my oncologist and I was telling him this. He said, Jennifer, you should just come here. We have a position available here.
13 years later, she is cancer-free and making a difference for women who are fighting the same battles she did as a nurse practitioner at the breast center.
You're so vulnerable at that time and you just want to be helped. You just want to live. So being able to really reach out and help those people receiving treatment was really great because you could see it in their eyes. And especially when they found out I was a cancer survivor, their eyes would get bright for a second.
Jennifer also helping to connect the increasing population of local women who face the life-changing diagnosis in their youth through the Bakersfield Young Survivor Coalition.
Don't think because you're young you can't get breast cancer. And in fact, breast cancer in young women, especially in our area, is increasing and we don't know why.
Adventist Health AIS Cancer Center here in Bakersfield reports having 15% more young women diagnosed with breast cancer than the national average.
If you find something, don't blow it off and say, I'm too young for this to be anything.
She hopes her story will not only spread awareness, but inspire as her patients fight alongside a fellow survivor.
It's nice to be able to offer that hope.
For 23 ABC, I'm Alyssa Flores.